WIN.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? Middlesbrough here about an amazing video, and today we're watching Coventry City versus Middlesbrough, the opening home clash in the 23-24 season, following the very emotional departure of Gustavo Hamer from yesterday, as I'm recording this, to Sheffield United. Anyway, the HOH for this one is that we've won 6, drawn 7 and lost 8. The last time we played them was in the away leg of the Championship playoff semi-final, obviously winning 1-0 from a Gustavo Hamer goal to put us in the semi-finals, the final, sorry. And then the time before that we obviously played them in the league to get us in the playoffs. So the last 3 games of last season we played them, not including Wembley of course. So yeah, hopefully we can win today and get the first 3 points of the season. Okay, so Andy, you're the kit man, I've been told. That I already knew, but I've been told again just to make sure I remembered. Anyway, yeah. What's it like to be so close, like to the dressing room and the players and that?
It's great. I played myself for 18 years professional, so to come out of that environment and then go back in has been great. And it also helps when you're around a good bunch of lads. Yeah. It's good fun. They're very professional. They work hard at their profession. But it's great to be back involved in that arena, if you like. It's and it does help that they're all a good bunch of lads.
After the games, especially if we win, is there any carried on atmosphere from obviously the crowd, like us, and then the players? Is there anything like that?
Yeah, they interact off the fans. They know it's like today, for instance, it's a big crowd. They'll be up for it, and after, hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a win. They certainly have a little celebrate. I have to actually sing Sweet Caroline every time we win a game, so I'll just clear my voice ready for the full time and we have a sing song.
And it's been 2 minutes at a time. Oh, let me quickly clear my voice. Is there what do you enjoy most about your job as a kit man?
Match day yeah. Atmosphere. You just get on with the job all week, but Saturday's the one where, like now onwards. Okay, it's 12:30 kick-off, isn't it? So it's from now till about 4 o'clock. I absolutely love it, and it makes it even better if you get 3 points.
Working for the club, do you find yourself supporting the club? As in, obviously I'm a Cov fan and I know every chant, I know everything about, I know Cov in general.
Yeah.
Working for them, do you find yourself supporting them a bit like a fan?
Most certainly, yeah. Yeah, you do. Because every day you work with them, you want to see the best for them and you want them to win. So I just enjoy seeing them win. But for me, I play for Walsall, Wickham and Northampton. I still look out for their results now. I'm a West Brom fan actually, because my granddad played for West Brom in the 30s, but so I still look out for them. But yeah, certainly working in this environment, I love Cov. It's great. It's like my new little baby. I love it.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy it.
Hang on 1 second, Andy. What's it entail your job then? So you are the kit man. So what does that all entail? What do you have to do?
Basically, just look after the first team. Really, we got laundry people. Amanda Nichols, who does a great job. We got people around us, but basically my job is just to look after players, and whatever they want, I get.
So you bring all their boots and all their kit and...
Yeah, everything's done. Everything's set up.
Yeah, do you know it?
Have you seen your weight? Have you seen your weight kit yet?
Yeah, only just though. It's good. It's good always. They always come up with new ideas every year, don't they? So it's a nice kit.
Thank you.
To playing it.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the game.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Okay, hello Mark, and thank you for doing this interview. Can we just kick things off by me asking you, how do you bring a team back from the heartbreak of Wembley?
Well, you've got to put it behind you. I think really you look at the experience and try and draw on the experience. And obviously, if we get there again, the players that have been there and done it, they'll know what to expect. I think you've got to take the most positives that you can out of situations like that, and then don't look back. Really, you've got to look at moving forward. So I got over it really quickly because I had to. You look at what you're going to do next, and I think that's the best way of dealing with things like that.
Do you think we'll finish realistically? Do you think we are aiming for promotion again this year, or is it a rebuild season?
It is a rebuild season, but we're not aiming for promotion this season. So, you know, it just depends on how quickly we can gel all the players in. The difficulty for us is you need them in at the start of pre-season so you can do the work, and then you can hit the ground running. But notoriously, we are better as the season goes on.
Yeah.
So, you know, the work that we do now with this group of players, obviously, hopefully, they'll be here for a long time, so we can work with them into this season and beyond.
Do players feel like, can you see that players feel more pressure as you spend more money on them? As obviously selling Victor for 22 million and being able to buy Wright for 9 million, does that have any effect on him? Like, as you can see, does he look more stressed out?
Well, you've mentioned figures there. I don't know whether those are the right figures.
That assumption,
maybe
you know.
reported figures.
Assumption, that's reported.
Yeah, don't assume. But we when you sell one of your better players, you've got to then reinvest it to try and make you as good as you possibly can with the money. And what we have to do is we have to bring in players that are assets to the football club, that have a value in them, as well as contributing to try and make the team better, to kick us on into a better position in the league. But we want to challenge at the top end of the division. There's no two ways about it. And the fact that Victor's sale has enabled us to add quality and players to it can only be a good thing.
Mark, do you feel more pressure? You spent a bit of money rather than doing your magic with no money.
Don't feel any pressure. Not like that. I mean, what we've done is, and what I always do, is try and look at the best case scenario for everything that we try and do and build. You know, I think that's something that nothing's really changed for me. We've just got to make sure that we keep building into the season. So no extra pressure, but you know, there's always a responsibility to try and do things as well as you possibly can, and that'll never change.
Thank you, and hope you enjoy the
You're very
game.
welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so lineups are out. In goal 13, Ben Wilson. Then it's Van Buick. Next. Then it's Bobby Thomas. Kyle McCarthy. James Silva. Benji. Eccles. Palmer. Sims. Gordon.
Yeah, come on! Lay on, Sky Blues, come on! Sit down. I want to stand up. Oh, you could have gone! Where are you going? And the pit man, and then he go inside. Oh! Got him, shit. Thomas rather. Lovely ball. Right ball. Do it.
One nil Coventry. Come on!
It reminds me of Jordan Willis.
We're not containing them, mate. It's enough. I thought that left wing was up on this spot. I think they're in. That's happening. Yeah, they don't have
Calvert's getting spoken to. Ash, look. Ash. Yellow card. I've got a yellow. Just then. She's been yellow carded. Okay, mate, half time, 1-0, Matty got in goal. Good goal, by the way. Has been first half gone.
I think we played really well. I think obviously we need to just not sit back second half. Because usually we can't absorb 45 minutes of pressure. We just went on like 7 quarters, 8 quarters. In the first half was really dangerous. So otherwise we've been playing really well. Obviously Coventry have just been playing, like, I think they've been playing really well up front and in defence. Midfield gets some shaky times.
Well, I don't know, I thought we were doing really well. Okay, second half, here we come, playoff Sky Blues, come on. Go. Go.
Okay, so on the way home now from the game, I think everyone played really well today. My man of the match though is Matty Godden because he got the brace to, just secure the win. Hadji Wright looks really good coming off the bench for Ellie Sims in like the 65th minute, getting a goal. I think it was really good to get a goal from Hadji. I think Ben Sheaf was everywhere, literally. He was playing amazingly today. He covered every blade of grass on the pitch. Eccles played really well as well. I think a few of his passes were just amazing. Well, all of the passes were amazing, and I think a lot of his corners as well were just really, really good corners. I really liked the way he hit them and it looked really nice. Ben Wilson got his first clean sheet of hopefully 21. So hopefully he can get 20 more to beat his record last year. Fingers crossed he does that. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, hit up the notification bell. See you.